We are here, Innovative Health, tonight at Real Men Wear Pink. We're at Genesee Valley Mall, and we are here interviewing some of the most incredible men who aren't afraid to wear pink. And tonight we are interviewing Morris Peterson, former Spartan basketball player and NBA broadcaster. Thank you so much for talking to us for a couple minutes.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Morris, can you tell us a little bit about what you are doing personally and professionally to make sure that everybody knows about this, that you're raising awareness, and what you're doing, what platforms you're using?
Well, I want to use my platform to raise awareness for breast cancer. If you look at all these men today, they have been impacted some kind of way from breast cancer, whether it's a family member or a loved one, good friends. And we know what they go through. And I had a grandmother. My grandmother was a breast cancer survivor, and that's always been close to my heart. And she's always told me, hey, when you get older, make sure you get checked because men can get breast cancer as well. And you have to be aware of that.
So much. Absolutely.
So I've been, blessed to have a platform to be able to bring some awareness to something this extraordinary.
Absolutely. So you're going to be using your Facebook account, your Twitter account. How can people get a hold of you? Have you set something up separately, or can they get a hold of you on your social media?
Yes, they can. I'm going to be tweeting and putting a bunch of different things in different ways. You can donate your time. We're trying to do a campaign because we're trying to raise money for things like it may be someone who's just diagnosed,
right,
and they may not be able to sleep. It's 24-hour service for people to be able to talk about what's going on with them, and things like that. That's what we're trying to raise money for, to be able to have those phone calls be picked up
for the
night.
mental health aspect of it too, because when you are diagnosed, the mental health aspect is just as important as the physical health aspect of it. I'm so happy and proud of you. Thank you for doing that and for sharing that. And thank you for a couple minutes of your time. Morris Peterson Jr., NBA broadcaster, Michigan State Spartan, showing up tonight at Genesee Valley Mall here in Flint, Michigan, raising awareness for Real Men Wear Pink. Thank you so much. We'll be back soon.
Thank you for having me.
Good evening. We are again coming at you here at Genesee Valley Mall with Innovative Health. I am here with Chucky Montgomery. Chuck is a General Motors employee. He is one of the men that have been selected for doing amazing things in the community and raising awareness for Real Men Wear Pink, the campaign for strides against breast cancer. Chucky, can you tell us what this means for you and how it makes you feel tonight?
Actually, it's been an overwhelming feeling. I've been sitting on the secret for a while. But I reached out to four special people, actually. Shalonda Williams Golden, she passed early this year from cancer. Tanja Risen Spellman, she's in the battle for cancer. My cousin Gloria, who passed away with cancer last year. And Linda Booth, who's a cancer survivor. So I told him, I said, that's my big four that I'm doing this for. And for the other people that are fighting this disease.
And what are your personal and professional initiatives and goals for it to raise awareness?
Raise awareness, early detection.
Early detection.
And that's one of the biggest things, I think, just to help beat the disease. Early detection is a big thing.
To make sure that people
are aware of all the services that are out there also.
Because there's so many services that are provided for people that don't have insurance, that don't know that those services are there for them. So that's one thing that you're doing. I know that's one thing that's very dear to you, to raise that awareness.
Yes.
Absolutely. Tonight was a very, very special night of community. How did it make you feel to be a part of just this? It
was great because you had a lot of different strangers coming together for all one purpose.
Right.
And that's to help to bring awareness. And we had a good time with each other.
Right.
In that short period of time.
There was a lot of camaraderie, I saw. A lot of brotherhood here tonight.
So I think we're going to end up getting back together again and just have fun.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Chucky Montgomery, General Motors, employee General Motors, doing what they do best, showing up and helping Flint. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we will be back. Thank you. Good evening. We are here at Genesee Valley Mall. We are here for the Real Men Wear Pink campaign, and I am here interviewing Matt Franklin, our good friend and our Flint ambassador. Matt, can you tell us a little bit about how this came about tonight and what you're doing personally and professionally for the Making Strides Against Cancer campaign?
Well, you know, they asked me to share a little bit about my story, and I've had several relatives who have gone on due to some form of cancer. It wasn't exactly breast cancer, but this was a way for me personally to give back and to honor my two aunts, and then also I've had a number of friends who have been touched by cancer. So this is my way of giving back and to raise awareness about a disease that impacts everybody, not just women, but also men too.
Absolutely.
Think about it. Once the woman suffers from breast cancer, then you have family members who have to deal with that.
Caretakers,
friends,
Correct.
emotional support. So breast cancer really touches not just women, but everybody and those around them. So my goal is to help raise awareness through a big
Correct.
social media push, and also to raise money to go back to the American Cancer Society so that we can continue to raise awareness and keep it out front, keep the word out front, not just only in October, but
Absolutely.
hopefully year-round.
Year-round.
Because cancer
Correct.
affects so many lives. I've seen what it does, the emotional toll that it takes on people having to deal with it, and so people need as much support as possible.
Absolutely. Do you have a goal in mind? Is it just as high as you can go?
It's as high as I can go, however much money, because every little bit helps.
Absolutely.
And every little bit goes right back into our communities. So however much, if I want to put more, I'll go ahead and do it myself because that's how much I believe in this.
Where can people that want to support you and the efforts here, where can they reach you? How can they help? Where can they go?
Well, they can reach me on my ABC 12 Matt Franklin Facebook page. So Matt Franklin ABC 12 News. I'm going to have links on there. I'm going to put those up very often, and they can donate there and to help this cause.
Okay, and again, you'll be on Twitter, you'll be on Instagram,
On Twitter, I'll be on all of them.
Facebook.
Anything I can. I'm going to try and inundate all of my social media with pink as much as possible.
Absolutely. Matt, thank you so much for
course.
a few minutes
My
of your
pleasure.
time. It's been fantastic.
My pleasure. Thank you.
you.